Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English is Easy with Emma. I'm Emma, and I am so glad you're here with us today. Okay, so today's topic, it looks simple, really simple, but I promise you it trips up so many English learners, so many.
Yes, and honestly, I think almost every learner has made this mistake at least once.
Exactly. Today we're talking about do, does, and did, how to use them correctly, and how to stop making those really common mistakes.
And don't worry, no complicated grammar rules, just real examples and everyday conversations you can actually use.
So if you've ever caught yourself thinking, do I say, do you like coffee, or does you like coffee, this episode is made for you.
Oh yes, that mistake, super common. I see it all the time.
All right, Lily, let's start with the basics. What is do?
Okay, so do. We use it for questions and negatives with I, you, we, and they.
Give us some examples.
Do you like English? Or do they live in Canada? And for negatives, I don't like spicy food.
So the pattern is do plus subject plus base verb, like do you play football or do we need more time? Simple.
Yes, and oh, this is important. After do, the main verb stays in the base form. No S, no ED, nothing extra.
And this is where people make mistakes. Someone might say, do you likes pizza? Which sounds a little off, right?
Right, because do is already doing the grammatical work. So we just say, do you like pizza? Not likes, just like.
Okay, now let's talk about does. And this one I feel like confuses people the most.
Definitely. So many learners just use do for everything, which doesn't quite work. So when do we use does? So with he, she, and it, that's it. Does she speak English? Does he work from home? Does it look good?
And here's the important part. When we use does, the main verb goes back to the base form, no S.
Yes, so does she likes coffee is wrong, even though she likes sounds right in a normal sentence. But in a question with does, the S already lives in does. You don't need it twice.
Exactly. So it's does she like coffee and does he play football? Not plays, just play.
Right, clean and simple.
Let's do a quick challenge. I'll say a sentence, you tell me if it's correct, and if it's wrong, fix it.
Okay, let's go.
First one, does your brother likes music?
That's wrong. After does, base form. So it should be, does your brother like music?
Perfect. Next, do she study English?
Also wrong. She goes with does, not do. So does she study English?
Yes. And last one, do they plays basketball?
They goes with do, yes, but plays is wrong, base form. So do they play basketball?
You got all three. Okay, so the pattern is really consistent. Do or does, base verb, every single time. All right, now let's talk about the past. This is where did comes in.
And the rule is the same, right?
Exactly the same. After did, the main verb stays in the base form.
So did you watch the movie? Not did you watched the movie, even though you know the past tense of watch is watched.
Right, because did is already doing the past tense work, so the verb resets to base form.
Did she go to school? Not did she went to school, even though went is the past of go.
This is probably the biggest mistake. People think past tense, so I need the past form of the verb, but when did is there, the verb goes back to base, always.
Did they see him? Not did they saw him. Did takes care of the past, the verb resets.
Okay, let's just have a real conversation. I'll ask you questions, you answer naturally.
Oh, I love this. Let's do it.
But
You like learning English? Yes, I do. I really love it. Sometimes frustrating, but in a good way. When something clicks, it's so satisfying.
does your family speak
Space-
English?
My brother does, yeah. He's pretty good, but my parents don't really use it that much.
Did you study English yesterday?
I did. I studied for about an hour, going over some vocabulary.
Perfect. See, That felt totally natural. Every single answer used do, does, or did correctly without even thinking about it.
Which is the goal, right? Once it becomes habit, you don't have to think about it anymore.
Exactly. And actually, Lily, quick question. Why do you think so many learners find this difficult?
I think it's because most languages don't use helper verbs the same way English does. Like in a lot of languages, you just change the word order or add something at the end. You don't need a whole separate word.
Right. So learners aren't just memorizing vocabulary, they're learning a completely new structure, a new way of building questions, which takes time, and that's totally okay. All right, quick review before we wrap up. Lily, hit us.
Okay. Do is for I, you, we, they. Example, do you work here?
Does is for he, she, it. Example, does she live here? Base verb, always.
Did is for the past, all subjects. Example, did you call me? Base verb, not the past form, base form.
And the golden rule, the one thing to remember?
After do, does, or did, use the base verb.
Yes, that's literally it. That's the whole rule. All right, everyone. That's it for today's episode of English is Easy with Emma. Thank you so much for listening.
We really hope this helped. Do, does, did, you've got this. Seriously.
Remember, don't just memorize the rules. Try using these in real conversations. Even if you make mistakes, that's how you learn.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and practice English with us every week. We'd love to see you here.
Thank you so much for being here. Bye, everyone.
See you next time.